What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Mustard back with another video, and today I'm kind of here to give y'all a little quick video, and we're here to talk about Jump Space, which is formerly known as Jump Ship. If I'm not correct, it could be backwards. I could be wrong here, but I believe I'm right. But this was a very interesting, fun game made by some indie developers, and it's kind of like more mission based than anything. So in these missions, you're pretty much finding out what you need for your ship. And the reason why I say that is because you can upgrade your ship. Like, you can really mess with your ship and make your ship as great as you want it to be. But it's more or less more about like the exploring for this game that really makes this game what it is. Also, you can also play with friends. It is a very co-op heavy game, and you can play up to with 4 friends and stuff like that. So it is really interesting here for what I did get to play. This game is also right now only in early access. So you know, the developers are still figuring out some stuff and figuring out how to make this game as best as it could be. I only got to experience an hour of it because apparently there was only the game preview for an hour on Xbox. Sorry for the Xbox fans, but there is one good thing to note about that. If you love playing after your hour, it is actually only $20. Now, I only say that because everybody knows the recent things that Xbox has been doing, definitely talking about the Game Pass having that price hike. But anyways, other than you making your ship as best as you can also find new guns, and you can make yourself even, you can make yourself better too as you play along, like upgrading yourself, finding new weapons and stuff like that to play with. But like I said, it's just more about playing with your friends. I did see a little bit about the story necessarily. I won't say like it's more or less like a complicated story to understand. It's just more or less more of a simple story to really understand. From what I gathered from it necessarily, is just more or less like whatever we're like aliens. I don't even think we're humans in this game necessarily. We're like some alien group who really base themselves off of technology and stuff like that. And pretty much it's more or less like the technology and the robots and all that stuff really taking over. So you're pretty much fighting for survival. I didn't really pay much attention to the story, I will say that. So what I'm saying could be wrong, but that's what I gathered from a little bit of it. I was just more interested in the as you see right now, me flying the ship, me getting out of the ship, the gravity and everything. And Bethesda, low key, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, this is what Starfield should have been, but for some fucking reason it wasn't, bro. Like, and not saying that Starfield was a bad game, don't get me wrong, I actually really enjoyed that game, but just seeing how like the ship moves around and stuff like that, it was really intriguing to see like what this indie developer had done so far. But like I said, I only got like only an hour of play in, so I probably only did like the first 2 missions, and that was really it. But yeah, this was just a quick rapid review. I'm not gonna really give it a rating or nothing like that because like it still needs time to cook, guys. But from what I've seen so far from it, it is actually a really good play, and I think that y'all should go check this game out. But with that being said, y'all, until next time, peace out.